I heard about Psy 10 years ago. A friend of mine told me that about Psy, and she was quite adamant about the fact that this was the best thing that could possibly happen to anyone in their entire lifetime. I just smiled at her and said, yeah, okay, see you. For about 2 years, I would go one place or another, and people would be Psy people. They weren't necessarily soliciting me, but they would tell me how wonderful this particular seminar was. And it always seemed a little over the top. I've attended a lot of seminars, and I kept saying to myself, okay, yeah, sure, yeah, Did they hypnotize you? What did they do? Fast forward to a month ago. I meet Hale. She tells me that she's going to have an event at the Japanese Culture Center, and I'm thinking she's going to be speaking, and I'm going to surprise her and go and listen to her presentation. I go to the Japanese Culture Center thinking it was a normal Psy presentation, so I'm dressed in shorts and slippers like we all do. And I walk in and people have suits on and nice dresses, and so I'm about to turn around and run out the door because I'm a little embarrassed, but then I see her. And I stay there at that event, and I hear the two people speak that night, one of them not being Hale. She did. She did not tell me she was speaking. But eventually, not eventually, that same night, we went out to dinner. And then several nights later, we were at dinner at the Side Street Inn. She got a phone call about 9:30 at night from somebody on the mainland. And they told her to come right away. And I thought this was odd. Who could that be? I have later found out how extraordinary a woman she is and how important she is to this organization and what she's been doing for the last 28 years in supporting all of this. Then I found out about her wonderful family. And I kept looking at all of this, and I said to myself, this is something I want to be a part of. She never said to me, I want you to go to Psy. Nobody in her family said to me, I want you to go to Psy. I just felt the pull of Psy for the first time, bringing me to this place. And the saying that I have said to her in the last month, over and over and over again, is this is where I'm supposed to be. That's why I'm here, and I've already signed up for Psy 7.